Oh yeah. Hi, what's going on, friends? Today, I'm gonna make hot sauce with the combination of these bad boys, Jamaican, Scotch bonnet, and these little bastards here, the melanget. The melanget is like a Tabasco sauce, but twice the heat. And the Scotch bonnet, pretty hot. It's up there for the habanero family of peppers. So, majority of it is going to be the melanget. And I'm going to show you step by step how this is done. This is your hot sauce, like a Tabasco or Frank's, that style hot sauce. Many ways to make hot sauce. You can do it in a brine. You could cook it up like we are. You could dry it out. Well, dry it out to a powder and then add vinegar that way. So many different ways. This is just one of the ways. And I'd like to thank everybody also while I'm at it for you guys have really been watching that how to dry ghost peppers. Wow, I mean 500 something hits already. Crazy. I mean, it's been up for a while, but it went stagnant for the longest time, and then bam. So thank you, and stay tuned. Be right back. All right, now I got you real nice and close so you can see what we're doing here. First step is to take the pepper, cut the back of it, and then split it down the middle. There's one thing with these melanget peppers, loaded with seed. Again, cut the back down the middle. You have something like this. Okay, back down the middle. I recommend using a paper plate like I'm using here because of these seeds. These peppers are so hot. I mean, these are on the low side. Are so hot that this is the Scotch bonnet pepper. That when you put water to this, like hot water to this to wash the utensils and stuff, the fumes that come out of this thing is crazy. Now, let me see if you can see it. There's actual oils in there. Love it. We'll just put that to the side. I found a reaper out there, a little baby reaper. I'm gonna add that in there too for a little intensification. And guys, all I'm doing here is taking out the vein, the seeds in that pod. Okay. Now, for these, I just go with a knife and I just scrape off. See if I can get a better view here for you. I just go with the knife and I just scrape the seeds off. That's it. You're not gonna get every seed out, but try to get most of them out. You don't need the seeds. Okay. That's it. Take these out. And yes, I'm wearing gloves. Always wear gloves when working with peppers, especially these hot peppers. And these are, out of all the peppers that I'm growing, these here are the lowest in capsaicin, lowest in heat. Alright, so that's step one. We got all our peppers in there. We're going to do a small little batch just so you can see how it's done. And I like doing these as I go, you know. So, alright, step number one. We'll be right back for step number two. Alright, so you take your peppers and you put them into the blender. Like so. Again, we're doing a small batch here. Take white distilled vinegar, or apple cider vinegar, whatever you like. I use the white vinegar. And we're pretty much gonna put enough vinegar in here until it covers it. Covers the top of the peppers. So it looks something like that. Okay? Yes, it is a lot of vinegar. It's part of the ingredient. Next, sea salt. I put a lot of sea salt in mine. Not only does the sea salt, not only is it for flavor, but it's also it's a preservative. And also with the vinegar also acts like a preservative. I don't put any gum in it. There's this powder they call something gum, whatever. It's a chemical preservative. But I stay away from stuff like that. I don't like it. All right. So that's it. That's simple. Then we're gonna give this thing a nice whip. Now we'll take this into a pot. It goes, bring to a boil. Be right back. All right. Wow, that's strong. Wow. Into the pot it goes. Put it on high. And let it do its magic. Simple as that. Ooh, that's pungent. Woo! A little more sea salt. We'll be back once this comes to a boil. Bango, bango, that was fast. So, as you can see, she's boiling. And what I do is basically cooking off, evaporating some of that vinegar. Obviously not all of it, but so a good amount of this vinegar will evaporate out. And cooking it marries everything together, and you're cooking it so it stabilizes the pepper so you can hold it. So basically, guys, this is what you're gonna do here. And again, I don't have a lot here. I just I want to do a small little batch with you so you can see what it looks like and how it's made. I'll take it off here and I'll lower the heat a little bit here. So we'll just keep moving it like this. Don't let it just sit there. Try to evaporate as much of the vinegar as we can. This makes a fantastic sauce, guys, let me tell you. And this is just one sauce, you know. But this hot sauce, nice fresh like this, nothing like it. I know companies like Tabasco will age their pepper sauce, their hot sauce in like oak barrels. There's just so many different ways, man. This is a nice, easy, simple way. And this is the majority of all hot sauces, this style hot sauce, how they're made. And again, you can do this with any peppers you want. Because I am going to do it with like my Trinidad's and my BTU Scorpion and all this other stuff. Carolina Reaper, Genghis, Death Spiral, Chocolate, Bolt Juka. So I'm going to make some of those, but those are so super hot. You'll have pepper forever. But this is nice, man. The taste, the flavor out of this is phenomenal. And that's just with two types of the Scots Bonnet and the Melangetta. Brazilian Melangetta. Yeah, see it thickening up? I don't know if you can see it in there, but I know it's kind of steamy, but you'll see the consistency when you pour this into a bottle. That's it, folks. Now I'll go ahead and pour this into a bottle and then show you what it looks like. Alright, now to put it into a nice little fancy jar here for holding. Oh yeah, beautiful consistency. Oh, potent stuff too. Look at that color. Look at that. Oh. Let me tell you, fellow chili heads, this dynamite. And voila, you've made your own hot sauce. Oh, okay then. So, this is the consistency of it. Oh, the stuff is fantastic. Now, all I do is I let it rest a little bit, I label it, and then I put it in the fridge. This is good to go as long as you keep it in the fridge. Enjoy!